What's up, you guys? Just woke up and over here in the terrace for the Airbnb, and just got done meditating on that chair. It's a daily thing. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like right below the street. Main road over there for me. I'm gonna give it an attempt to show you what it looks like, what my day looks like. So I just woke up and so let's do it. All right, it's morning time. Let's do this. All right, so it's Friday morning, and let's see. First thing I usually do, at least this week, is go get a smoothie or a licuado. I try to get some fruits in there, like watermelon or pineapple or melon or bananas, and yeah, we're walking over there right now. So this is what the streets look like. Yeah, and so I came in a time where pretty much the pandemic is going on. So I don't know if it's always this empty on these streets in Roma Sur, but we're about to go to what's called a mercado, so I'll show you what's going on in there. Looks like everything is getting closed. This is where I bought my fruits. It's closed down. They had a lot of selection. So I'm just gonna show you guys around. Alright, so I got my guayaba, mango, and orange juice here. And now I'm walking through back to my apartment, Airbnb. Yeah. Alright, so I'm sure you can hear that in the background. Basically, there's a truck that drives around, and I guess they pick up old furniture, and that's how they advertise. Check it out. Alright, so that's usually my morning walk. Get some sun, get a little fruit drink over here, and next step is to get to work. Alright, so this is pretty much the office for the first few hours. And it's pretty chill. So pretty much gonna work here until about 12:30, as you can see right there. And in the morning, it's basically some emails, just responding to a lot of transactions that are going on, and just preparing so that basically the gears in the business start moving. And then at 12:30, I go and get a breakfast. All right, so I have a call scheduled, so usually do the calls in the room. It's much more quieter. Great, so yeah, I have a couple questions about the request for the contact form on the website. Okay, bye-bye. Dunzos. So now it's about time to get some food. Yeah, so I'm having a hard time deciding where I want to eat, just because some places that are good, some places that are faster. I'm just gonna get tacos. Alright, so we're about to get some tacos right now, and this is the spot that I go to pretty much maybe like 2-3 times a week. So it's a pretty good price and pretty bomb too. Hola, buenos días.
Hola, buen día. Dígame.
Un taco de chorizo,
Sí,
o chorizo con frijoles,
sí, cómo no.
y uno de bistec.
Sí.
Alright, so I got a bistec taco and 2 chorizos. So check it out. So these two here are chorizos, and basically they didn't slice them up. It's just a whole chorizo that they cooked. And then this one here is bistec. So bistec is considered like the carne asada. And so the first time I was asking for tacos here, I was like, yeah, I can have carne asada. And then they were like, bistec. And then I was like, sure. So basically it's like thinner, but it's pretty much carne asada. Yeah. Alright. So here we go. Alright, that was pretty good. I give it a 5 out of 7 on a rating. But next step is to get a coffee. So let's do this. Alright, so just got done working and it's about 4:30 right now, so pretty much I got about 2 more hours of work to do and I should be good for the day. But here with this guitar, and I kind of wanted to give a little story about how I got it. So basically I was bored one day and I was like, you know what, it's time for me to get a guitar. I really want a guitar. And so what happened was I had no idea where to get one, especially with everything being closed. You know, it's like, how the hell are you gonna find one? So I don't even know what I did. I basically just went on Facebook and then I typed in guitar in the search. Could you believe that? I typed in guitar in Facebook. And then next thing you know, out pops up a conversation and someone asked, hey, anyone know where I can find a guitar in Mexico? Someone said, have you tried the Facebook Marketplace? So then I was like, why don't I try that? So with Facebook Marketplace, everyone who is selling items is in your area, in a radius. So I was like, all right, radius of 7 miles. And I found a lot of guitars. So I started messaging like 3 or 4 of them. And out of 3 out of 4 of them actually said, yes, I can meet you at, oh no, they said, yes, we are at Metro Chabacana, or Chabacano, one of those. And I was like, who is that? What is that? All right, let's go Google it. So I Google mapped it, found it, but then I was like, is this area even safe? Like, what's gonna even happen when I get there? Like, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. Even if it's safe or not, it'll take me 10 minutes to get there by Uber. I'll buy the guitar within 10 minutes. It'll take me 10 minutes to get back. 30 minutes tops, I'll be back. And so I even told my roommate, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go buy a guitar. If I don't come back in 30 minutes, it's because something happened to me. So go looking for me. So started the plan by wearing like one of my sweaters that's just like a black plain sweater and a hat and like some jeans. And I was like, you know what? I think I don't look too American, you know. So I called the Uber. So Uber came and I got inside and then I was like, all right, screw it. I gotta become buddy with this guy. I gotta have a conversation with him so I can feel like, you know, like, so I can have a better idea of what's going on. So then I was like, hey, so I'm gonna buy a guitar. He's like, okay. And I was like, yeah, so what do you know about this area? He's like, what area? It's like Metro Chabacano. He's like, where are you going? And I was like, I think they said the blue line, the Metro blue line. He was like, you sure you're going to the right place? And I was like, oh shit, like, what am I doing? And I was like, well, that's what they said. They said that that's where they're at. So then we end up getting there and there's like 3 people there. And it's like pretty blank. Like there's nothing really there. There's like some turnstools and nothing really there. And it wasn't even like, it was definitely not like, it wasn't a bad area, but it just wasn't like a touristy area. It was like, you're only there if you're there to go to the Metro. So then I was like, I don't know. And then he was like, why don't you call him? All right. So I messaged them and I asked for their phone number and I called him with WhatsApp. And then sure enough, they answered. And then the lady was like, oh yeah, we'll be there. Just let us know. We'll be there in 10 minutes. I was like, okay, I'm here. She's like, oh, okay, just let me know which one you want. All right. So then she sent me some pictures. I chose this one with the badass print. And then she said, well, she'll be there in 10 minutes. So I had a pretty friendly conversation with the Uber driver. He actually said, you know what? I don't feel safe just leaving you here. so I'm going to wait with you. And I was like, oh crap, really? He's like, yeah, like honestly, like I don't feel safe leaving you here alone. Like you never know what people might want to bring you on. I was like, all right, then cool, thank you. I was like, I'll give you a tip and the Uber ride back. He was like, all right. And so we ended up waiting for 10 minutes. Turns out he plays guitar too. And the lady came and she brought the guitar. And this guy came out, the Uber driver, and he was like, all right, let me see what we have going on here. He was like, are the strings good? Is the wood good? He was like, what's this mark over here? He's like, how are you gonna sell a guitar with this mark over here to a guy? He's gonna bring it back to his hometown, and they're all gonna make fun of it. And then she, like, basically, he talked her down 50 pesos for me. He basically negotiated for me, and then even she was like, are you buying it or him? And then he was like, he is, but I'm his guide. I was like, oh crap, this guy's taking care of me. You know, that was pretty cool. So then I ended up picking it up. He took me back, and I gave him a nice tip because he was like really nice, you know. So then after that, that's the story of how I got this guitar. So at this point, I'm getting pretty hungry. So I'm gonna go look for some food. Alright, so in here we have, this is like a guava juice. I don't know specifically. Here is the consomme. So basically with every meal, they give you like everything you need. So this here is, boom. It's basically just like chicken soup. And inside of it, you got potatoes and carrots. Some onions too, maybe. And then they give you the bolillo, the bread. We got some limes and I think some fruit in there. Looks like pineapple. And here's the main dish. Bam, buddy. Oh my god. What's up, Saren?
What's up?
All right, the housemate. Ready. All right, so if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.